Hi, my name is Teal.
And I'm Dylan.
We're Phoenix Down RPG. We got something really cool in the mail today from Chicago.
Mail.
We need to save America.
It needs saving. And this is us doing our part, you know?
I like the patriotic stripes. On the back already it says day 1 and there's a star colored in, 1 of 6. So one can only presume there are 6 packages we will be receiving over the course of December to
Makes
save
sense.
America. Although I must say, I thought that they said they weren't doing this anymore. They were going to do the whole Prongles thing. I'm very disappointed I didn't get my can of Prongles.
No Prongles. I wish we could just do a video of us just eating Prongles.
That'd be pretty
But-
cool.
We could play the music. In fact, cue me the music right now. Okay. Ooh, official looking stationery.
Yep, looks very official.
Throw a picture of that in a moment.
Dear valued customer, you're receiving this notification because your social security number has been compromised by the Equifax Corporation.
Yes, it has.
Probably. No, just kidding. It's us, lovable tricksters, Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, you guys.
Friends, America is in trouble. It's true. Everyone is asleep at the wheel, and we're the best hope you've got. Over the next 6 days, we're rolling out a campaign of shock and awe to save the American people.
Fire and
I'm-
Fury?
I feel like it's already been a lot of shock going on.
Can't go daily without shock.
The campaign is to save the American people and also keep our brand relevant during the Q4 holiday sales season.
That's the important thing.
Yep.
Those numbers.
I remember a couple years ago, this guy got me the Hanukkah gifts, 8 crazy days of Hanukkah gifts.
That was kind of funny.
It
'Cause
was
you were
amazing.
Like, I got socks! And then the second day you were like, I got
socks.
socks! And the third day you were like, I got
socks.
So I was like, yep, that's Hanukkah. Welcome to my life.
But then it wound up being this huge, elaborate puzzle going on that you had to collaborate with other people to solve, so I'm hoping this is similar. Day 1. As we speak, the federal government is working to pour billions of dollars into building a wall between the United States and Mexico,
Mexico.
despite the fact that walls have been militarily obsolete since the advent of gunpowder.
I mean, you know, kind of.
We at Cards Against Humanity believe that when Trump goes low, we go lower. So we've gone ahead and used your money to purchase a plot of vacant land on the US-Mexico border and retain a law firm to make sure that a wall never gets built there. Enclosed is a map of that land, a certificate of our promise to you, and a few new cards about walls. I love you, Cards Against Humanity. Aww.
That's really sweet. I hope Eminent Domain doesn't step all over their glorious plan to save
America! Mexico. Both. Morality.
Ooh,
P.S.
There's more.
Since the Trump administration is committed to using 12th century military technology, we have responded in kind by building a 30-foot trebuchet, a
Yes.
medieval catapult designed to destroy walls on the border.
Actually, I think
That's
trebuchets
amazing.
didn't come around to like the 1500s or something.
Facts.
I'll double check it. Put it right here.
We paid 300 gold to increase its attack damage, so it's very powerful.
Ooh.
You can see a video of our medieval war machinery in action at cardsagainsthumanitystopsthewall.com. Oh, we're gonna go to that website soon.
Yes.
Now, I always like to check and see if there's any watermarks because they hide stuff everywhere.
There's probably some hidden message in this. We're going to take
Most
a closer
likely.
look. Message.
Okay, this is an official-looking letter from Graves, Doherty, Hearson, and Moody, a professional corporation. Cards Against Humanity, Lot 11, Block 4, Tarpon Haven Division, blah, blah, blah. We, the law firm of Graves, Doherty, Hearson, and Moody, PC,
Sounds legit.
have been engaged as legal counsel to represent Cards Against Humanity in order to defend against any and all attempts of the United States government to use its power of eminent domain to build a border wall on this land.
See, they got it.
Eminent domain generally refers to the power of the government to take private property without the owner's consent.
For like pennies.
The Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution places two limitations on this power. A taking must be for a public use,
A wall.
and the government must provide the landowner with just compensation for the property taken. Yeah. Typically, an eminent domain case will start with a request by the government to conduct a survey of the property owner's land to identify the location of the proposed wall. The government will then take the landowner and offer to purchase the property necessary for the wall's construction. If the property owner does not agree to allow access to the property for the survey or to sell the land voluntarily, then the government may file a lawsuit in court to condemn the land. The property owner is entitled to notice that describes the property the government intends to take, the legal basis for the taking, and the government's intended use of the property, a wall. The property owner may then file an answer objecting to the government's right to take the property. The court resolves those objections and determines whether the government may take the property. If the taking is allowed, compensation will be determined in a trial, either before a jury or a three-person commission appointed by the court. Before the government may take actual possession of the property, it must deposit with the court the full amount of the compensation determined at the trial. A property owner may then appeal the taking and the amount of compensation to a higher court, all the way up to the United States Supreme Court.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Wow. The whole legal process can take quite a long time. Who knows? Maybe longer than the current president will be in office. Hopefully. For however long it takes, we are ready for a protracted resistance to any attempts by the government to build a wall on this land. We will fight in court at every stage, using every legal tool to make sure that the government follows all required procedures, respects the constitutional rights that safeguard private property and due process of law, and pays the just compensation required by the Fifth Amendment. Yours truly, Graves, Dougherty, Hewson & Moody, a professional corporation.
I mean, it says it right there on the letterhead. Professional.
That's an intense letter that they did not use a ton of legalese so that we could actually understand.
Nothing. But it's
hey, they're gonna fight for us, though. That's cool.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's cool. Ooh.
Oh.
Official certification. This document certifies that you, the holder of this certificate, helped Cards Against Humanity buy a very small percent of a parcel of land along the U.S. border. This document further certifies that any attempt by the U.S. government to build a wall on the land will be resisted to the fullest extent of the law by Cards Against Humanity and its legal representatives at Graves, Dougherty, Hewson & Moody.
I can't wait to get this framed because it's going to look amazing as official wall art.
Our lawyers want you to know that our payment does not create any principal-agent relationship with Cards Against Humanity, LLC, or entitle you to any ownership interest in the land.
Oh man, I was going to vacation in Mexico.
That's the official certificate.
This thing says it's stamped and certified. There is no stamp anywhere on this thing, but it does say stamped and certified.
Maybe the name is stamped and certified?
No, there's nothing stamped on this paper. This is just printed and folded.
Okay, and then here's a huge map
Ooh.
of the border between
there's the
the United
trebuchet
States and Mexico, and there's a trebuchet.
right next to a wrecking ball crane, which is, kind of funny.
There's people climbing over the wall.
Oh man, we'll put a picture of this up because
Illegal
this thing
aliens.
is hysterical. It's like a Where's Waldo map, but
It's like the map when they bought a castle and I was king for 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's a dragon in the bottom too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, so we'll definitely do a close-up of this. This is looking really cool. There's a Brad Pitt.
There's a Brad. Wow.
Yeah, there's a Brad Pitt.
It's an actual pit.
Area 51 with illegal aliens, like the gray kind. There's Trump eating a strawberry.
Maybe with eyes looking into a internment camp. It looks like.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no. There's a lot of
Betsy DeVos Rehabilitation Center.
Because she's an American treasure.
Yeah,
protecting people. Giving them choice.
And there's a legal battle going on in the corner.
Money.
So this is really cool, and I cannot wait to hang this up on the wall.
Yeah.
And then last but finally not least, Cards Against Humanity stops the wall. Extra Cards Against Humanity cards Our dumb asshole president.
That'll win some points.
Mexicans and Muslims.
Ooh.
How easy is it to climb over a wall with a ladder?
I mean,
Oh, this one's sad.
technology.
Getting deported.
Don't worry, there's a ladder.
Guacamole.
Makes sense.
And here's the black card. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are...
Guacamole.
Guacamole! Well, this has been everything for Day 1, Cards Against Humanity Saves America. If we find any extra secrets, we'll post it up.
I wouldn't be very surprised if there's not some goofball secret message.
It probably won't be revealed till the 3rd package.
Yeah.
Or maybe the 2nd.
Who
But if you
knows?
find anything, be sure to reach out and tell us.
Yeah.
Because we're very interested to unpack this more and see how they plan to save America. So until next time, I'm Teal.
And I'm Dylan.
This has been Phoenix Down.
Let's save America.
America!